Hi guys, it's Derry here, and today we are watching Season 3, Episode 1 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and I am so excited to get into Season 3. I'm very curious to see how this season starts. Obviously, I feel like we are going to get an episode of Buffy being by herself, but I'm curious to see if maybe we'll get more than one episode of her being by herself, or if she's going to go back to Sunnydale at the end of this episode. But yeah, so the title is Anne for this first episode. I'm not quite sure what this could mean. Maybe it's like someone she meets when she's by herself that either she can relate to a lot, or I don't know, someone who helps what she's going through with right now. I'm not sure. But either way, I'm excited to get into this episode, so let's get into it. Damn,
That's
ready
right, big
and
boy.
waiting.
Come and get it.
Oh, that is not who I was expecting. Nice. Okay, so I'm assuming the group is dealing with all the vampires in Sunnydale now.
He's getting away! And ow!
Is he just gonna chuck it? If he hits this, I'm gonna be impressed. Oh. He tried.
I've always been amazed with how Buffy fought, but in a way I feel like we took her punning for granted.
Xander, past tense rule.
Oh, sorry, I just meant we in the past took it for granted and,
Oh. Yeah, Willa doesn't even want to think about the idea that she could be dead. Okay, here's Buffy. She's at the beach? I wonder if she is staying with her dad currently, or... Oh? Oh.
How did you find me here?
This is a dream.
I'll never leave. Not even if you kill me.
Yikes.
Anne?
Oh, okay, that's why the episode's titled that.
hey, check this out.
It's nice.
Oh, they blew their money on a couple
Nice
tattoo?
and, permanent.
Yeah. Forever. I mean, that's the whole point.
Interesting. So was that like kind of a prophecy dream?
He didn't meet anybody over the summer, did he? No. Who's he gonna meet in Sunnydale? But monsters and stuff. But then again, he's always been attracted to monsters.
Oh no.
Hi! Maybe he's forgotten me.
Oh my god, she's so worried about it.
Pretty much banking on you finding it cute.
Traditionally, repeating a grade isn't exactly a turn-on.
Yikes.
There's gonna be some heat, if you know what I mean, so you guys might duck and cover. And I'm starting to be geeky. Okay, bye.
Your hair is fine.
She already knew what he was gonna ask.
Telling you, best football season ever.
Oh, it's this guy again.
If we can focus, keep discipline, and not have quite as many mysterious deaths, Sunnydale is gonna rule.
Especially that last part.
It's alright.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'll see ya.
Oh no.
Whatever.
Oh no, you two.
Hey, how are you? Want you for a minute? I'd be interested in.
I'm no one. I'm no one.
Man. Buffy's just so lost right now. And I hate seeing her all alone trying to deal with this.
A sketchy report of a young girl fending off a group of vampires about a week ago. There's a plane out in about an hour.
And what makes this different from the last
Is it
9 leads?
her though?
I believe there's a meal on this flight.
Well, at least there's that.
You get your hopes all up, and then it's just a big fat raspberry, and I feel bad.
But it's good that you're looking, though. You shouldn't give up.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yes, one must try. But I should go.
I love that Giles is looking so adamantly for her though.
Anne. Buffy?
Don't be mad.
Wait, is this the girl that was in that vampire club? I thought she looked slightly familiar.
I was calling myself Chanterelle then. I used to... Well, I was in this cult that
Okay.
worshipped vampires.
It was her. I'm glad she's doing okay.
But before that, I was following this loser preacher and calling myself Sister Sunshine.
What do they call you at home?
I doubt she goes home.
I do have the money though, so why don't you and Ricky go, and then maybe I can meet you some
No,
other
you know,
time.
it's okay. Forget about it. Just... It's not very polite.
Are you okay?
I'm no.
Interesting. That's what the other lady said as well. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna get... Oh, he is going to get hit by a car. Oh my god, Buffy.
Whoa. Where are you running to?
Sorry.
Maybe I should ask, where are you running from? You get old fast here. The thing that drains the life out of them is despair. I mean, kids come here, they got nothing to go home to, and this ends up being the last stop for a lot of them. Shouldn't have to be that way.
Damn. I'm glad that she does have some people reaching out to her. Yeah, seeing all these, like, homeless, lost people that just can't care for themselves. And once you're in a rut like that, it's really hard to get yourself back out, even though it's very easy to find yourself homeless.
Bronze just never seems the same without her.
Yeah, and the slang isn't getting any easier either.
I don't know. I think we're kind of getting a rhythm down.
We're losing half the vamps.
Yeah, but rhythmically.
How is she doing? I can't imagine she's doing that well, everything considering.
Hello.
Oh, she was hoping it would be Buffy.
Oh, of course, come on in.
It didn't pan out, I'm afraid.
No, Buffy.
Okay, so they're working on this together. I'm glad about that.
I can hardly leave the house. I'm just afraid she'll call. She'll need my help.
Buffy's the most capable child I've ever known. I mean, she may be confused, unhappy, but I honestly believe she's in no danger.
But she's still a child, though. Alone.
Joyce, you mustn't blame yourself for her leaving.
I don't. I blame you.
Oh?
You had this whole relationship with her behind my back. I feel like you've taken her away from me.
Oh no. I understand why she's so torn up about this, though.
Look, this really isn't a good time. Can we?
Ricky's gone.
Oh, her boyfriend disappeared?
We gave blood lots of times because you get a few bucks. And they have cookies.
So probably go faster if we split up.
Can I come with you?
Where did I lose you on the whole split?
Really?
Sorry.
Sorry, guys. He hasn't been here.
Thanks.
I'll tell him you were looking.
I hope he's okay. I wonder if he disappeared because of whatever weird thing is going on. The people are saying they're... No one? What was with that expression? Okay. I'm fishy of that lady now. Oh my god. Is he dead? Did he drink that? Wait. Huh? He got old? That wasn't him. Okay, wait, no. I'm suspicious of that guy that was giving out the flyers for the... I think it was a shelter or a family home or something like that. Because he got old. And he said despair makes people old or something like that.
I think he's dead.
But he takes care of me. his cousin can get him a job at the car wash.
Oh no.
The person that I found was old. He looked about 80.
Well, that's not Ricky.
I'm sure it was.
Yeah, he had the tattoo.
Is it because of you?
What?
What?
You know about monsters and stuff.
Yikes. I hope whatever it is doesn't get her too.
Are you okay?
Mm-mm. Get out of here. I don't trust you.
Are you Lily? Right. Or he was talking about you.
No, I don't trust this guy. Did he absorb his memories or something? Yep, nope, he's evil.
Ricky's no more dead than I am. Why'd you come to family home?
No.
We'll get you taken care of.
No, I don't want her to get got. This fucker is taking advantage of people in such a vulnerable situation and making them think that, you know, they're gonna get the help that they need, they're gonna have a safe place to be, and then he's doing whatever the fuck he's doing to them. Oh, don't touch it, don't touch it! Oh no. Oh, it's like so... Ugh.
Do you really want to know?
What's going on?
Oh my god. Oh! Okay, well, we're both going in. What the heck? There's like another dimension down here.
Oh, my face! Do you have any idea how hard it is to glue that thing on?
Oh my god. What is he?
Guards!
Guards? Oh my... What? There's multiple of them just living down here? What the heck is all of this? Oh. Slave labor? So is there a possibility that Ricky's alive? Or, I don't know. The guy had the tattoo though. Or maybe time moves differently here, so he worked the whole time and then left when he was old?
Years? But...
Oh, interesting thing. Time moves more quickly here.
Okay, yeah. I thought so. I really wonder what he is, like, and what they're doing here, and what this... I mean, I'm assuming this place is just a pocket dimension.
I'm Buffy, the vampire slayer, and you are?
Nice.
Anyone who's not having fun here? Follow me.
How do we even get out of this place, though?
You've done public. Okay, get them up. Go, quiet.
Oh, I'm nervous.
I'm sorry I said this was your fault before. Lily, this can wait. Well, in case we die. Go.
I am glad that she did say that, though, because I am worried that she might die. Uh-oh. Not good. Not good. No!
Let everyone know this is the price.
No, please don't do it.
Rebellion.
Oh. Yes! There are so much more of you guys than there are of them, I think.
This works.
Okay, nice.
And the glutes. I'm gonna feel this for a week.
Oh no. Oh no! Oh, okay, it was him. I got scared for a second that Buffy was the one that got pierced. Yeah, I guess this is the only way out, to just, like, lift people out of the ooze.
Hey, Ken. Want to see my impression of Gandhi?
What do we do about
Okay. Interesting.
not great at taking care of myself?
Gets easier. Takes practice.
Oh.
Hey. Can I be Anne?
I'm glad Buffy got her all set up, and I hope she continues to do well in the future. Here she is. Okay, good. I'm glad. Obviously things will need to be talked about, but for now, just hug it out, you know? Okay, so that was Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 3, Episode 1, and this was a really good episode and a good start to the season. So, Buffy actually didn't go stay with her dad like I was kind of assuming she might have. Instead, she got herself a job and an apartment and was just living alone for the entire time she was gone. I am glad that she was able to, because I was wondering if she was like living on the streets and just kind of like wandering around. But yeah, seeing Buffy so like lost and kind of just going through the motions of life in this episode was really hard, because she's usually so adamant on like fighting the things that she feels are, I guess, like constraining her. But it felt like in this episode, until like the end, but it felt like in this episode she was really just resigned to how her life was playing out and the things that had happened. She wasn't fighting it at all. She was just kind of going with the flow and accepting that as her new reality without any of the usual, I guess, vigor that she would otherwise put into trying to defy the things that unfortunately happened to her or that she had to do. Yeah, and it was just rough seeing her like that. And I am glad that at the end of this episode she seems to have like gotten her spunk back, you know. I feel like that was a big part of this episode. Was obviously Buffy wanted to be left alone and wanted to be able to kind of live in that persistent, I guess, like kind of hopelessness or despair that she was in. But having Lily, or Anne, come into her life and kind of disrupt that aloneness, and, you know, seeing her in trouble and knowing that somebody else was in trouble. Buffy's a good person. She couldn't let that go, no matter how much she wanted to. So she did go to help, and then obviously seeing all of these people in this horrible place, and this man, or, I mean, he wasn't a man, he was something. I don't know what those guys were. We didn't really get any answers as to what they were or what exactly they were doing. But when she saw the monsters taking advantage of people that were in a different yet very similar situation to herself, she got angry about it. And she was, you know, she regained the, like, want to fight back and rebel against not only people who would take advantage of that, but just, like, the despair in general. I don't know if I worded that in a way that that was okay, but I'm sure you guys know what I mean. But yeah, so I'm glad that we got to see that progression throughout this episode, and she went home. And I'm so glad that her mother was there to answer the door and to give her a hug immediately as soon as she got back home, because I think they both needed that. The monsters in this episode were interesting. I'm not exactly sure what they were or what they were doing exactly, and I feel like that storyline is not over, because the way that, like, the portal like closed up, I don't know, I don't feel like that's done at all. And it was like a little pocket dimension, but I don't know if it was like an actual pocket dimension or if it was literally another dimension. Like, was that hell? Was it not hell? And they were building something, I think, and they needed lots of workers. So, I don't know. I don't feel like that storyline's done. I don't know if they were demons trying to do something, or if they were some other type of creature. But Yeah, very interesting. I will be keeping my eye out for any mysterious portals or people that could possibly, I don't know, be those demons or monsters disguised as humans. So, But yeah, along with Buffy's emotional journey, we did also get some, like, kind of relationship updates on the current couples in the Scooby Gang. So, Willow and Oz seem to be doing well, but she did dislike that he got held back, and like she was saying, she doesn't really understand why, because he's smart. He's just not applying himself, which I kind of hate saying that myself, because I myself have heard that so much, like, you're just not applying yourself. So I understand the struggle of wanting to apply yourself to something you have no interest in, even though you theoretically could do it very well. But Willow seems to not like that he's not applying himself, and kind of, I guess, hindering himself by getting held back, which I am curious as to why he didn't just put in the effort and get it over with and graduate. It could just be that, like, he just really didn't want to. Completely understand. As a teenager, I was very much the same way, where if I had no interest in something, the odds of getting me to do something was very incredibly low. So I wonder if it's just that, or yeah, I don't know. And then Xander and Cordelia, they made up fan fictions of each other in their own head that they somehow found somebody else during the summer and got over the other completely. I think that's so funny that they both had the same ideas in their heads, and like they got that idea like so quickly just from interacting with one another for like a split second. It was like a little bit awkward and they didn't know what to say, and then immediately their worst assumptions came to their minds and they started bickering about it. Their relationship is very funny, but they figured it out in the end that they do still like each other once they were actually in a dangerous situation, and you know, and Cordelia rushed to help Xander. Yeah, I feel like the relationship works best when they're like either under pressure or don't have the time to like worry too much about if the other person likes them or not. But yeah, I don't know. I just thought that was so funny. So we got some interesting interactions in this episode with Giles and Joyce. Joyce was obviously struggling this episode. Like, she didn't know where her kid was, and she was basically just staying at home waiting for the call just in case Buffy was in danger and she needed to like immediately go to where her kid was. And just like, I don't know how many months it's been, if it has been months. I'm assuming it has, but I don't know, just being a mother and not knowing if your daughter is alive or dead or where she is and what she's doing, and also having the knowledge that there's vampires out there that she is supposed to slay. I don't know, I would have been going crazy with worry, and I think Joyce was too, because like she said, she's just kind of been at home waiting for a call to come. So it makes sense to me that she lashed out a bit at Giles, because she's not exactly wrong, not in that Giles is the one that caused Buffy to go, but there was this big secret that nobody told her about that, you know, was a big effect on her daughter's life, and she just learned about it. And then learning that some other adult knew about it and was kind of being a mentor to my daughter in regards to this thing I had no idea about. I would also be lashing out at Giles if I was Joyce, because like that entire situation, if I was Buffy's mother, I don't know, I would just be so, I don't know, I guess distraught, and I don't even know, but like, it would bother me quite a bit that, you know, my daughter was kind of being taken care of by this other adult about something that I had no idea she was even going through. But I do feel bad for Giles, because obviously that wasn't his fault, and the situation was just, like, out of everyone's control. And obviously Giles was really worried too. He kept looking, he was getting calls from friends, he was having his friends look out for her, and he was so adamant on not giving up the search for her, even if there was, like, multiple times where it panned out to nothing. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised that we got, I guess I'll call her Anne for now, even though she was being called Lily throughout the episode, but I was kind of surprised that we got Anne in this episode. When she first showed up in the diner, I was like, she kind of looks familiar, but I wasn't sure if I was, like, tripping or not. And the more she talked, the more I recognized her voice. Her voice is super distinct. And I think it's actually her voice that got me to realize it, because I do not trust my face recognition. But yeah, I wasn't expecting to see her again. I am kind of glad that we did, because I do remember hoping that she would be okay in the future, because when she was in the vampire cult thing, like, she just seemed like she was in it, obviously, to be with other people, and she was very misguided. So seeing her again and seeing that she was alive and doing well-ish, even though she was homeless and obviously had a lot of monetary problems, she was with somebody that she loved, who was taking care of her. And it really sucks, because it seems like things might have been about to look up for them. If what she said about, you know, him getting a job at his, like, cousin's car wash and getting a place together and everything, I don't know if that would have worked out in the long run, but it sucks that they didn't even have the chance to try to make that work out for them. But Buffy set her up, you know, she has a place to live for at least 3 weeks, and she should be getting a paycheck to continue, hopefully, to pay the rent for that place from the job that Buffy got her. So I hope she does well. I don't know if we're going to see her again, but, you know, I'm going to hope that she continues to be able to take care of herself and doesn't end up in another vulnerable situation. But yes, I feel like this was a very good start to this season. I don't really know where this season is going from this episode alone, but I do like that we kind of started on this note of defiant, right? Like, don't let these bad things define your future or define that you're stuck where you are in life currently. So yeah, I really like that this season started off with this. I think that's all I have to say. I could be forgetting something. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the next episode. I need to see the Joyce and Buffy conversation, and Buffy reuniting with her friends and with Giles. So yeah, I'm excited to get into that. But yeah, if you like this reaction, be sure to give this video a like. And if you're interested in more content like this, we're currently watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Batman the Animated Series. So if you're interested in any of those, feel free to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!